Connected. You've got a podcast.
Welcome to the Mystic Access Podcast, where the magic is in learning.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Mystic Access Podcast for November 11th. How did we get here? 2025. He's Chris.
She's Kim.
And we have an intro announcement and a couple of really fun segments for you today, one of which is a castle segment. We've been looking forward to this, and we're going to introduce you to someone new, and I think you're really going to enjoy meeting her as much as we enjoyed introducing her to you. But first, we have an announcement many of you, I know, have been waiting for.
This would be the Open House 2025. We're going to do mysticaccess.com/openhouse2025, and that will allow you to register. Again, it's a Zoom meeting, and we do the registration to keep the bad people or naughty people out, if it's even still a thing anymore.
We don't know, but we're not willing to take that risk. We've had too much happen, and it's just not worth it. So unfortunately, sorry guys, you do have to register. It's free. Just put in your name, your email address, and what is our question going to be this year?
Don't know. It's not made yet.
So look out. There will be a question that you'll need to answer when you register. So it'll be something you know. It's not going to be anything crazy, but it'll be something fun to answer on the registration form. So look out for that. We have people internationally come, people from all over the country. It's a blast. We'd love for you to come hang out with us. And this will be on Friday, the 28th, so November 28th, day after Thanksgiving here in the States, from 1 to 5 p.m., and that's Eastern Time.
Yes.
So really looking forward to that. 1 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 hours to come, hang out. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. You can drop in. You can hang out the whole time, whatever you want to do. We will have a little after Thanksgiving party, and it will be great. So come hang with us. MysticAccess.com. I'll just spell it all out for you. MysticAccess.com/OPENHOUSE2025. All one word will get you to the registration form.
Now into the castle.
We're going to introduce you to someone new.
Welcome to the Mystic Access Magic Castle.
Welcome to this segment of the Mystic Access Magic Castle. Chris and I have settled in on our thrones. We're hanging out. And as you know from us being here in the castle, that means we have a guest. And this is a brand new guest to the castle. You guys haven't met her yet. I'm totally excited to introduce her because we've been working together for almost a year. I don't know how that's possible, but it is true.
Yeah, time flies.
It does, doesn't it? So I'm so excited to introduce to you Natalie Maselli, who is the editor at National Braille Press. And we have had National Braille Press editor meetings many times in the castle. And I'm so thrilled to be able to introduce you to Natalie. We've been having such fun working together, and it's just been a great experience. I'm really excited to learn with all of you about this holiday picks catalog and all the new goodies that are now available. This has kind of become a staple of things we try to do. I know we missed last year, but in many years, we try and give you some ideas what's coming out at MVP for the winter season, the holiday season. Maybe stocking stuffers you want to purchase to give to loved ones for Christmas, or maybe just some goodies you want to get yourself. So Natalie's here to tell us all about it. Welcome to the castle.
Thank
Welcome.
you very much. Thank you. Thanks to both of you. I really appreciate you having me on. And I love the idea of a magic castle.
So do we. So do we. We just think it's so fanciful and fun. And we're always ready to introduce new people to the castle and hang out. And the nice thing is, since it's a magic castle, it can just work however you want to work it. So whatever color schemes and thrones and things you want, you got them. So.
Great.
What kind of sharks are in the moat going around?
What kind of sharks are in the moat? Yeah, he of course has sharks in the moat, you know.
Right.
But it's all good. And we're totally excited to learn what's new. So I know that one of the staples of an MVP holiday picks catalog is the cards. So what do we have this year in terms of holiday cards?
Yeah, so this year we actually are reprinting a previous card we've done. I believe it was 2016. It's a peace card. So on the cover is the word peace in dark blue and in Braille. And there's a picture of a dove with an olive branch in its beak. Inside, the card reads, "Peace on earth and goodwill toward all." So you can buy those in packs of 10. It's 10 print braille cards with envelopes for $20. So that's our offering for this year. We also have some comfort and joy cards with envelopes for $20. And longtime NBP customers might remember that that is also a reprint. So those are the 2 holiday cards we have this year.
Fantastic. And don't we all just need some goodwill right now in these crazy
Yes.
times that we live in? So I think that is a perfect one
Yeah.
for this season for sure.
Yeah. We also have the Peanuts calendar, which I know has been a great seller for us in the past. I believe we have it every year. I actually started as editor last November in 2024. So I think I started after everything went into production and I kind of missed the holiday stuff. So this year is my first year of kind of being right in the thick of it. So anyway, the 2026 Peanuts calendar is called Happiness Is, and it's a print braille calendar for $17. It's a full color wall calendar with all your favorite Peanuts characters. It's 12 by 12 when it's closed. And then when you open it hanging on the wall, it's 12 inches wide and 24 inches tall. And for those who don't know, the braille is included on clear plastic labels that go right over the print pages. And this is a very popular item for us. They sell out pretty quickly. I believe they're in the bookstore right now. So don't wait if you want to get one of these calendars because they are one of our best sellers during the holidays.
Oh, most definitely. And for those of you who haven't had the chance to see these in person, the quality is so spectacular. The way you guys overlay the braille over the actual calendar is so cool. And it's just so fun to have a Peanuts calendar. I mean, for any of us who are fans and love the Peanuts characters, then it is really a must have. So
Yeah,
definitely
thanks.
something to grab. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've definitely had my Peanuts calendars and enjoyed them so much in the past. So it's a great self gift.
Right.
So yeah, absolutely. Or if you have other friends who love Peanuts, you can always grab them one too and be nice.
Yeah. And then let's see, we have a few holiday specific new books this year. One of them is called Popular Christmas Songs, and it's lyrics to 35 songs. And these NBP has sold a traditional Christmas Carol songbook with, Old King Wenceslas and Silent Night. And this book, Popular Christmas Songs, is more modern. So the songs you heard, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, which is all over the radio pretty much the entire season. Now you can sing along because the lyrics are included in that book.
It's a great song the first 25 times you hear it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you kind of
Exactly.
tune out the words and just
Yes.
listen to the jingle bells in the background.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you go on the website, you'll see the list of songs, and some of them you might be already quite familiar with, and then some of them might be new. A few of them were new to me, actually, as I was compiling the lyrics to this book. So it's kind of a fun gift. The next product I want to highlight is actually a children's book. Well, it's a children's book, but it's good for adults as well, and it is a Hanukkah themed book. It is called 8 Sweet Nights, A Festival of Lights. It's a print braille book, and it's a picture book. And that's sold for $16. And it's a really cute, cozy book where a family cooks traditional foods that are associated with Hanukkah. And the back of the book has some extra information about what the holiday means, the history of it, the terms that are used in the book. And the pictures are very vibrant and sweet. So that's a Hanukkah themed book this year we're offering.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Just to close out kind of the holiday themed products that are new, we have a Food Network magazine that focuses on holiday recipes, and that is available in Braille, a 2-volume Braille book or a BRF download, and that's $20. And that particular book has over 80 recipes from your favorite Food Network stars, and the recipes cover main dishes, side dishes, appetizers, drinks, desserts. I believe there's even a recipe for dog biscuits in there.
Wow.
So yeah, it's if you enjoy cooking and you're ready to tackle cooking on top of everything else going, around the holidays, this is the book for you. And We also have a Dutch oven cooking for two book that's fairly new. It's a 1-volume Braille book and a BRF for $18. And that has over 30 main courses and 10 desserts that are perfectly portioned recipes for two people. And it's a nice combination of, omnivore recipes, vegan recipes, vegetarian recipes, and of course, desserts. So that is also available.
What I love about MVP, and those of you who don't explore the website much, remember that if you go in there, a lot of times you're going to be able to see the full table of contents for these books.
Definitely. Yes. Especially the cookbooks
Yes.
have all of the recipes listed in the description. So you can decide whether any of them appeal to you. That's a good point. Yeah. And we have many other cookbooks available. So again, if you go to the bookstore and you just search for cookbooks, you will see our entire list of cookbook products for sale. And we have quite a bit. So those are the new holiday specific products that we have this year. And then we have a few new gift ideas for the holidays. The first one I wanted to talk about was a new magnet. I know magnets are a really good seller for us. And this new magnet says, "The road to my heart is paved with paw prints."
Oh,
Yeah, which is great for all the animal lovers we have. And each of our magnets are print and braille. So it's a magnet that we buy from a company that has the print saying on it. And then we overlay the braille right on top of the magnet. And each magnet is $6. And just like cookbooks, we have a wide assortment of magnets available for sale in our bookstore. So you can go to the bookstore, search for magnets, and that will bring up all of the magnets we have. But that's the new one. And then one thing we have that's a little bit different this year is a toy. And this actually came out of the ACB convention that I attended. And Kim and Chris, you were there as well in July. And there was a vendor called Unicorn Soda, and they specialize in different kinds of toys for blind children or adults. And the toy we chose to sell this year from them is a fidget, and it's a 27-piece plastic alphabet chain. So Unicorn Soda has printed cubes, basically 3D printed cubes for this particular toy. And each cube has the print letter and the braille letter going through the alphabet. So A to Z. And then the last piece is just a blank piece where it has kind of like a lobster claw if you want to attach it to a cord, or it's like a keychain clip. So that's kind of fun. It's just a nice way for people who like to manipulate items and kind of learn the Braille alphabet. It's a good stocking stuffer. It's $16, and you can find that on our website as well.
What a cool way to introduce somebody to Braille too for less than $20. Like, hey, here,
Yeah.
you can play and you can learn the alphabet.
Yeah. One of the things I heard in the convention, this was my first convention that I went to, was there were a lot of adults who were learning Braille as well. So this would be kind of a nice small thing that you can keep in your pocket, you can keep in your bag, just learning the letters, reinforcing what the Braille letters are like and learning how to do that alphabet.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, teach your friends, adults who are currently learning, as you said. Or when I was in school and I had a lot of friends who were fascinated by Braille and they wanted to learn Braille. So I can imagine me being a little kid passing these out for Christmas presents to a few friends saying, hey, here, now you can learn the alphabet and how it works. And
yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah. We're excited about that. And then let's see, I'm just looking at the catalog in terms of the new products. Again, we have a couple new children's books. So we have a new Spanish book called Harry el Perrito Sucio, which I believe translates to Harry the Dirty Dog. And it's a print braille picture book, Spanish language and UEB for $14. And Harry the Dirty Dog has been around for a while. And this is the Spanish version, if you know of any Spanish braille readers in your life. It's very cute. The pictures are very cute. And then we also have a Grumpy Monkey book. People who are familiar with our Great Expectations program will recognize Grumpy Monkey from that program. And this is a new book in the Grumpy Monkey series called Are We There Yet? And it's a print braille board book and contracted UEB for $12. And it's basically, the description is, Chimpanzee finds that waiting is never easy, but sometimes patience is necessary. which is a good lesson for all of us, I guess.
So much,
Yeah.
so much. I was thinking about our lovely airport trip coming home, and
Oh my
yes,
gosh. Yes.
I know you guys experienced that as well. We there was a
We
lot of
did.
waiting that day. Whew.
Yes, we had a delay, but I don't think it was as bad as yours. So,
Ooh,
oh
it
boy.
was fun. But see, Natalie and I now have first convention stories to share because that was my first
Oh
convention
yeah.
too. So we had a lot of fun just
It was
swapping
great to meet
stories.
you.
It was
Yeah, it
so
was great
fun.
to
It was
meet
so
you,
fun.
but traveling, the logistics of
Ooh.
traveling are very tough.
Yes, one never knows what will end up happening. And then we had a
Right.
giant flood a couple days before we came home. Oh, there was
Oh
just so much
my
craziness.
gosh.
Many of you were there, so if you know, you know.
Yeah. But definitely patience is a virtue in those
For sure.
situations. So
Yes, absolutely.
so yeah. So those I believe cover our new products for holiday specific products and kids products. And then I just wanted to highlight a few more just general books for adults or people who are learning Braille. So we have a book called More Super Funny Satire from the Onion. And I believe we have published in the past just a collection of Onion stories. For anyone who doesn't know what the Onion is, it's a satire website. And they have little short paragraphs of ridiculous scenarios. Sometimes they're really absurd. Sometimes they hit a little too close to home, but it's all in good fun. And we offer these Onion books in contracted and uncontracted Braille for people who, either they're learning Braille or they just want to read something that in short pieces and it's fun, it's light. Each version of the book is one volume, and you can also have it as a BRF download for $15. And it's just, something a little fun, something to take your mind off whatever is going on in the world elsewhere. I like The Onion. I think it's very funny.
Oh, I agree. I do think it's funny. If you're on hold though, and if you're waiting for a call and you're reading one of these and you start laughing and then your call comes back, someone might think you're a little nuts on the other end. But just be aware of that in advance.
Yeah,
Might
that's a
happen to
good warning. We should put a
you.
disclaimer on our
Yeah.
website. Yeah, that's good to know. And then a couple other new books that we've published recently is Judy Dixon's The Power of AI on the iPhone, Apps and Other Useful Features for the Blind User. I know Judy Dixon is a well-known name for NBP, and her book goes into, it gives a little intro about what artificial intelligence is and how it can affect your daily life. She highlights 18 apps on the iPhone, plus a few features and services that use AI. And the ones that she features are obviously ones that blind and visually impaired users may find useful. And she's pretty thorough about describing the app. She gives an overview, she gives a little tour, and then she gives an exercise that provides an example of how the app functions and how she has used it in her life as well. So that's an exciting book for us. And then our last book is actually a book by Mystic Access. Yeah, so it's called Staying Safe, Tips and Tools for a Secure Home, Body, and Spirit. It's a 1-volume Braille book. You can also get it as a BRF download or a Word file, and that's $18. And that's another book full of resources and tips to help those with low or no vision be safe inside and outside of the home. The book goes into, and Kim and Chris jump in at any time. The book goes into home security systems, staying safe using a rideshare service, traveling, also kind of staying safe mentally, mental health fortification. It's a great book. It's useful for anyone who is interested in just protecting themselves, kind of staying calm in situations, preventing situations from arising. Life is hard, and this book is full of great tips on how to kind of have an easier time of it.
After the book was published, we found out that the newer security cameras, Ring and Google, for example, Google's coming out, Ring already does it, called video descriptions, and they're pretty darn accurate. So it uses AI, and you get notifications on what's going on around your home.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
So you
perfect.
could see things like a UPS driver is leaving a package on the porch, or an Amazon driver is throwing a package into the yard, or whatever it may be. And a lot of it is insanely accurate. It's gotten so much better as we watched it evolve over the last few months. So unfortunately, that did not make it into the book. Typical when you're going to publishing, sometimes a
Right.
really cool feature does come out, and you're like, "Crap, this isn't going to
Yeah.
make it in." But it's something cool, and it's just another layer, especially if you're a blind couple like we are. We kind of rely on that more than perhaps most people would. And now that we have the AI too, it's just a better indication of, oh, hey, I think this package showed up, or, oh, there's our neighbor walking her dog again, or, whatever it is. And you just kind of get an idea of what's going on out there that you may have missed, which is really nice.
The
Yeah.
funniest thing I heard was our lawn care person was coming to mow the lawn. And all of a sudden it goes, a person is riding a hoverboard on the lawn.
That was
Now
my
that
favorite
would
too.
be interesting.
Wouldn't it
Yeah.
though? That was
But
really early
it's
on. That
gotten
was
much
before
better.
convention.
Yeah.
It's gotten much better since then. I think it started like maybe a couple weeks before we left for convention. And
I
then by the
think
time
so,
we
yes.
came back, because we were in North Carolina for a while, and then by the time we came back, it has improved dramatically and just continues to. So kind of a fun thing for those of you who might want to check that piece of it out.
Yeah, it's great for like just peace of mind and peace of
Yes.
spirit, I feel.
Oh,
so
most definitely.
yeah. Yeah, so that is, I think, the total of our new products for the holiday season. Like I said, if anyone would like to go on the NBP website, we have all of our available products for sale. So that would provide a much bigger and broader picture of anything in any of the categories that people might want to browse in time for the holidays, either to buy as a gift or for themselves.
Oh, most definitely. And there's so much to check out. You can certainly call MVP's customer service and get information that way as well. And of course, the website is always available, nbp.org.
Yeah.
We'll take you there and you can find out all the goodies. Or if there's something you've been wanting, maybe now is the time because it's almost Christmas and Hanukkah and all the great winter holidays. So
exactly. I definitely encourage people to order sooner rather than later, just to make sure that you get it in time for the holidays. And then the customer service number for people who prefer to use the phone, it's a toll-free number. It's 1-800-548-7323.
ooh, thank you for that.
Yeah. So that's how you can call our customer service line directly. And actually, two things that I had forgotten to mention are our special and the syndicated columnist weekly.
Yay, magazines. Yes.
Yeah. So, Kim, you are the editor of our special, which it's a magazine that gets mailed out 6 times a year. And it's a magazine written for blind women by blind women. And we have a robust list of subscribers, but people who want to renew for 2026 can do so right now by going to the website or calling the customer service number. And a 1-year subscription for 2026 is $20, which I think is a real steal because each magazine has a host of articles. It has original columns. We have, maybe Kim, you would probably be better to talk about it than I would.
It is a true labor of love, I feel, for those of us creating this thing. And we have a bunch of original stuff. We have articles that you can't necessarily just go on a website and find easily.
Right.
Try to be very careful about that and giving you some really interesting, unique things. Started delving into some publications that we haven't perhaps used as much lately and have just found some gems in terms of articles that we put out in the last few issues. So quite proud of that. And then, of course, we have our wonderful columnists who are constantly releasing fantastic articles to share with you guys. We have a handicrafts article in each issue, one of which is a knitting, and then we'll change it up every other issue and just have some kind of cool craft. So there's always something interesting. Of course, there's the recipes, which I absolutely love. Always love coming up with a cool kitchen corner for you guys and something fun to share. So about to start working on yet another new issue. It seems like you take a breath and it's time for another one.
Right.
So it's so fun to compile those and put them together and work with the columnists. And it's just a great gig for me. I really, really enjoy it and hope you guys enjoy it. We always get some really nice feedback from you guys. And it's always lovely to hear what you want to see more of and what you like and maybe what you necessarily don't love as much so that we can kind of tailor these issues to those of you who are subscribers. So if you haven't checked us out in a while and say it's been 10 years or something and you're thinking, this magazine's still here? Well, yes, it is. Come check us out. We might make a great gift for you this holiday season.
Yeah. And I should also plug for current Our Special subscribers, we are gearing up to have 2 virtual meetings this year. I think this is the first time we've done that. And that's for current subscribers to kind of just, hang out like this, like in a call and provide some feedback and just kind of build up a little bit of a community for the people who are familiar with Our Special already. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Me too. It's going to be a lot of fun. And you guys just check your inboxes and you will find out more information about what's going on there or check your latest issue of Our Special. So that would be the November-December issue. Go check that out. You will find more information as well. And we're really looking forward to that. That's coming up before we blink. It will be here. So.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know this time of year, it's just a blur. So
we're recording this on Halloween, and I always feel like November and December, they're just not even here. I don't know where they go.
right,
So.
right, crazy. And then the last
Crazy.
thing I wanted to mention is the Syndicated Columnist Weekly. So that is a weekly magazine that goes out to subscribers. A 1-year subscription for 2026 is $30. Again, a true bargain because it's a 39-page Braille weekly. And it's opinion pieces and editorials on a wide variety of topics, politics, culture, disability and blindness issues. Sometimes there's pieces about literature and film and arts. And I feel like it's just it's a nice thing to get you through the week or start the week off. And the topics change every week. So again, that subscription link will be available the first week in December on our website, or again, you can call in to our customer service at that time and either purchase a new subscription or renew your existing subscription to SCW.
Absolutely. Always new stuff happening at MVP. Always fun to catch up and see what's going on, see what's happening there. Natalie, thank you so much. I know people, I'm sure, have really enjoyed getting to meet you and always just have so much fun working together. And we'll look forward to continuing that. And hopefully you can join us again next year and we can do this all over again.
Oh, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. And I hope to join next year. Thanks.
Fantastic.
Thank you for your visit to the Mystic Access Magic Castle. You're welcome anytime.
Well, that was fun.
It was.
So we were talking about reading books. While that's one super awesome way to spend your leisure time, there's another one that might be fun for some of us.
TV. Now we're going to talk about TV.
We want to talk about something that recently happened and that led us into a little tour of a service we haven't used in a long time. We've gotten really into watching a specific, very popular ABC show recently.
You got your favorite celebrities and stuff. So.
Yeah, you do. You do. So those of you who know, you know. Now, we use YouTube TV for anything live and local that we watch. And we use it because of a lot of things. The accessibility is fantastic. The amount of stuff it recommends you is usually quite good. There's a lot of descriptions. Not as many as I'd like, but still a lot. Although we still have these issues with local channels that I complain and moan about around here every year.
Yeah, you can't watch your parade.
I can't watch my Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with descriptions. So what happened was a few days ago, and this may be resolved by the time you hear this podcast, but a few days ago, Disney has been in a little shouting match with YouTube TV over contract resolutions for all the Disney-owned channels. That includes ABC, along with about 18 other channels. So they've all gone black on YouTube TV, including ABC. And our local ABC is gone, so therefore our TV show is kind of gone. We could watch it on Disney Plus if we wanted to through the live stream. Either way, we're not going to get audio descriptions, so we know that's not going to be a thing. But it got us thinking. We were kind of curious what other options had locals available and wouldn't get us into a contract, because y'all know that for a while we were using Spectrum and we had Spectrum TV, although we weren't using locals at the time. And you could get your audio descriptions via Spectrum. In fact, we were talking to a friend recently about how they still love using their Spectrum and use it all the time for such things. But we really didn't want to pay the extra exorbitant costs that you must pay for locals. That got us looking at things like Sling, which, at least in terms of iOS, is pretty much unusable in terms of accessibility right now, which is really sad, because I was going to consider getting a Sling package just for, a month and test it out, because it's been a long time. And that led us back to DirecTV, which back in the days I loved, and it had all the descriptions. It had some, it didn't have everything. All the service is kind of different in terms of what they offer in terms of audio descriptions. We'll get to that. But it used to be the service I used before we got married. And then when I came up here, we changed. Why did we change services? There was some reason that we moved things around.
Just price.
And we were doing different things and, So that got canceled years ago. And I've since not been able to get back into my account because they've changed their names and things several times. So I don't even try and log in with that email address anymore. Can't get in. Have tried everything. So we ended up signing up for 5 free days of what is now called DirecTV. It used to be DirecTV Stream. It was DirecTV before that. And what did we find out?
It's pretty accessible. It's very accessible. The thing that threw me for a loop, I was able to sign into the account. I was able to create the account on my device. we are not able to sign into the account on your device without double tapping and holding the button, which is kind of the weirdest thing, in order to enter email address / password. The nice thing about that is we had a bunch of free channels that we could play with. And then we decided to go into the DirecTV website and sign up for that 5-day free trial. And we got, I believe, the second plan up because it had more of the channels that we wanted. The problem with fees and stuff is you have to make sure that you read. I've got some kind of weird plan, gives you $10 off a month for 3 months, and then $50 off for 6 months or something. It's just kind of bizarre how it's going to work. And it basically, in a nutshell, with all the discounts and stuff, we're paying $78. We haven't done it yet. We're still not sure we're going to do it, but we'll see. And then next month it'll be $91. But there is a $19 or $20 regional sports fee. It's not that I don't like sports, I just don't watch sports.
I'm like that too. I will watch the Olympics when the Olympics is on. I like figure skating. There are things I'll watch. I do like watching the Kentucky Derby, but it just depends on what it is. And in general, I'm not going to watch sports. There are a few I might single out, but it's rare.
But the plan we chose, when all the discounts are long gone and a memory thing of the past, will be $158.
We refuse to do that.
No way.
What I suggest, and we've been talking about for this, is kind of have it as a stopgap. Those months when you know there's something on that you want descriptions for, and YouTube TV does not carry those descriptions, we pause YouTube TV, which we can. We can pause. I think the minimum, what'd you say, is 8 weeks?
Yes. That's what
we can pause YouTube TV, and we can use this for 8 weeks or a month, and strictly use it for whatever that is that we want to watch. So it's thought. And you do get some kind of interesting additional channels between the two. So one channel that I watch on YouTube TV is called AWE, A-W-E, which apparently stands for A Wealth of Entertainment, which I just found out today. I like that channel. I watch it quite a lot. That is only available on YouTube TV, at least with the plan that we have for DirecTV. It's not available through there. There are some pretty neat channels, though, that are on DirecTV. I don't know if they're all free or if they're just some paid ones thrown in there, too, that seem to only be available on DirecTV. Now, with the Disney shutdown, neither service offers Nat Geo Wild, which I watch, but the difference there is I can access that content through Disney Plus if I don't care about watching live. The only real thing that's wanting us to watch live right now is the fact that we're watching our season and we want to see live results.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes it annoying, especially as we're getting midway through the season. Now it's going to start getting really interesting and we really want to pay attention live and vote and do all the things.
You can say it. It's Dancing with the Stars.
It's Dancing with the Stars. Yes, we do really enjoy watching it. I've gotten him into it this season. He's watching for someone specific, but he'll keep watching with me to the end now.
When she goes, I go.
Nah, you said that. I don't believe you. I think you're invested now, and we're going to watch to the end of the season. So, it's just figuring out how these things work. But in the meantime, what we discovered is that DirecTV is now really accessible again. Now, I know one of you, and I know who it is. I'm not going to out you on the podcast here. I know one of you keeps playing with this service on and off, and I don't know if you still have it, but I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. If you want to email me and let me know what's up and if you're still using it and what you're thinking about how the ongoing accessibility has been, because I'm pretty impressed now overall with the way that this is working. So I want to give you guys a little tour, show what this is about, and we can talk a little about our experiences. There are things I like about it that I prefer over YouTube TV, and there are things I like much better about YouTube TV. So it just depends. So let's open it. Open DirecTV. I think I'll need to go into the player.
Loading video at my library button. Now playing AccuWeather Weekend. AccuWeather Weekend. 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
So it tells me AccuWeather Weekend. So let me find my player.
There's going to be moisture coming in from
5T Rush Hour movie. My library on demand button.
There's a player here somewhere.
To activate my library blue. SpongeBob
I think it's up near the top.
Let's find it.
Search Chromecast settings. Dock player.
There it is.
Dock player.
So
landscape.
it puts me in landscape.
Video player. Controls show. Video player. Controls hidden. Video
Double
player.
tap this.
Video player. Control forward. Live. Pause. Button. Play.
And there we go. I originally had this coming up as muted, but every time you went in here, you would have to find your volume.
Play button. Video player. Controls hidden.
And now it's hidden my controls again.
Tap to show controls.
The volume on these iPhones, man, is driving me bananas. It changes all the time now.
It's yelling, and then it's low, and then it's...
Video player.
Yeah.
Control
Kills
center.
me. So let's do
Video player.
this.
Control play. But forward but live. AccuWeather. Set recording button. Volume. Button. Volume. Set volume. Button.
So now I should...
Double tap to unmute.
Aha, and it tells me double tap to unmute. I should have this muted now. So I can show you this player.
3 hours 8 minutes elapsed. 4 hours 51 minutes remaining. 3 hours 8 volume. Button.
There's the volume where you can mute
Double
and
tap
unmute.
to unmute. Set recording button.
You can
Not
set
currently recording.
You can
Double
set
tap
a
to enter.
recording. It's not currently recording. Let's
Volume.
let it read
Set
that
recording
again.
button. Not currently recording. Double tap to enter. AccuWeather weekend. AccuWeather weekend. AccuWeather weekend. Vertical line AccuWeather. Button.
That's what's playing right now.
Live.
It's live.
Forward button. Play button. Rewind button. Double tap to jump back 15 seconds.
And it's 15
Play.
seconds?
Forward button. Double tap to jump forward 30 seconds.
Oh, it's
Button.
30 when you
Play. But rewind button. Airplay.
fast forward. You can
Double
AirPlay.
tap Chromecast.
You can
Button.
Chromecast.
Video player. Controls shown. Back. Button. Back.
And I can go back out of the player. But let me show you something interesting.
Video Chrome. Air. Replay. Forward button. Live. AccuWeather weekend. AccuWeather weekend. AccuWeather weekend.
I can double tap this.
Information for AccuWeather weekend. Watch live. Item 1 of 2. Button.
It takes me into information.
AccuWeather weekend. AccuWeather weekend. AccuWeather weekend. First aired 11/2/2025. Weather. 8 hours 0 minutes. A CUD. Wherever your destination, traveling local or far, indoor or outdoor, you can be sure AccuWeather weekend always has you covered. A CUD. Voices.
I was trying to see what this
speaking rate, words.
says.
Characters.
I think this is
Cap A, Cap C, Cap C, Cap U, Cap H, Cap D.
ACCUHD. So AccuWeather HD is the channel.
Wherever your destination.
There's the description.
4 hours 49 minutes left.
There's the duration.
Watch live.
Now,
Item 1 of 2.
I can watch live.
Record episode. Item 2 of 2. Button.
I can record episode. If I double tap this, I'll show you this on something else. But if you double tap this, it gives you some options as to how you record. Now, this plan that we're having the 5 days free of has unlimited DVR.
Season undefined.
But they expire in 9 months.
They expire in 9 months. So it's like YouTube TV in that. I think YouTube TV is 9 or 10 months.
AccuWeather weekend airing vertical line 11/16. 7. Button. More. AccuWeather weekend airing vertical line 11/16. 12.
See how it's showing me upcoming AccuWeathers?
Button. AccuWeather weekend airing vertical line 11/15.
It's kind of boring because
7.
it's all the same thing.
It
There's
is.
no
We're
different-
gonna go out of this. We'll show you something better. But
Return to go back. Button.
I found go back. It's in the top left corner.
Go back. Landscape.
We're back in the
Chart forward
player,
to the right. Video player. Controls shown.
but it's muted, so we don't
Double
care.
video player. Back. Button. Watch now. Portrait. Guide. Button.
Okay, so
Double
now
tap to open guide.
we're at the top, and let me show you this screen.
Guide. Button.
The guide is first.
Double tap to open guide.
The guide is cool. We'll show you in a minute.
Search.
There's search. You can go in and search for whatever you want.
Chromecast. Button.
You can cast.
Double tap to open Chromecast. Settings. Button.
Here are your settings.
Double tap to open settings.
We'll show you settings in a second. I just want to show you a little more of the screen.
Docked player.
There is your docked player.
AccuWeather weekend. AccuWeather weekend. AccuWeather. 7 to 3p. Button.
There's what's currently on.
What's on now? Button.
Then we have this
Double
button
tap to activate.
that says what's on now. And if you go to the right from here, it's going to show you stuff you've recently watched.
AccuWeather weekend. TV show. 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. 4 hours 47 minutes left. 1 of 15. Adjustable. Double tap to play. 2 actions available. Swipe up or down with 1 finger to
Now
adjust the
that's
value.
cool and
Bullet,
that's
4 hours
different.
47 minutes left. CCU weather bullet. Weird. AccuWeather.
It is. And I can go down
More info.
to get more
Wow.
info.
Meters left.
If you flick away and then flick back, see what it says.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Kids. 10:03 to 10:30 a.m. 18 minutes left. Nicktoons. 2 of 15. Adjustable.
I don't know why it's showing me this. I was not watching this, so I may have had something on looking for audio descriptions or something last night. I'm going to go back to the left.
Scooby-Doo.
Oops.
Where are you? Kids. 10 to
That I
10.
was watching.
Live TV you might like. Button.
It will move you. The focus is not good, but this is the phone, I'm sure. Let's try and find it
Love
again.
in full swing. What went rush hour? What's on now? Button. AccuWeather weekend. TV show. 7 a.m. to
Okay.
3 p.m.
What do you want me to do?
4 hours
Let
46
it read.
minutes left. 1 of 15. Adjustable. Double tap to play. 2 actions available. Swipe up or down with 1 finger to adjust
I
the
was
value.
seeing it yesterday
CCU weather bullet.
where
Bullet,
it
4 hours,
said,
46 minutes left.
when I switched it to
AccuWeather.
info, it said double tap to show info.
More info.
So it was really that context with the hints. If you notice, it's actually showing you the number of hints that are in that area there. I have never seen that anywhere else.
When I swiped down for more info just then, though, it moved me back to the top.
Right.
So you've got to be snappy. You got to be fast on what you want to do here. So you have the
Search Chromecast setting. Dock player. AccuWeather weekend. What's on now?
what's on now stuff. That's a button. The only thing I really don't like here is it's real difficult to move through this stuff because
Headings. Heading not found.
you have no
Right.
headings.
Containers.
You can't move with containers.
Screen recognition. Off.
If you had buttons, you could probably do some good, but I don't have buttons in here.
Voices. Speaking rate. Words. Characters. Headings.
So your options are kind of limited in terms of what you can do. Do you have buttons in your router?
No.
I don't either. Let me show you a little more of this, and then we'll go back to settings, because I do want to show you those.
AccuWeather weekend. Rush hour. What went wrong? Love in full swing.
This is just random stuff
Epic Earth.
that I was watching at one point. Now, this is kind of cool.
Epic Earth. TV show. 10 to 10:30 a.m. 14 minutes left. Earth Touch. 5 of 15.
This is one of those free channels that you get with this, and I wanted to show you just specifically because of that.
Toy Story. Movie. 10:05 a.m. to 12:05 p.m. 1 hour 49 minutes left. Freeform.
I do
HD,
want to show
6 of
you
15.
something here with Toy Story. So I'm going to
More info. Play.
play it.
Putting video. Toy landscape. Back now playing. Toy Story.
It unmuted it.
10:05 a.m. to 12:05 p.m.
I want to show you something.
Video player. Chromecast. AirPlay. Rewind. Pause. Button. Play.
We're going to pause first. Now let's see if I can do this.
Play. Button. Video player. Video player.
Oh.
Controls hidden.
Hidden my
Video
controls.
player. Control play. Button. Forward button. Live.
So it's live.
Toy Story. 1995 vertical line freeform. Button. Set recording button. Not
Let's set
currently
recording.
recording. Volume. Button. 10 minutes elapsed. 1 hour. 10 minutes elapsed. 1 hour 49 minutes remaining. Volume. Button. Double tap to mute.
I could double tap to mute.
Set recording button. Toy Live. Forward play. Rewind button. AirPlay. Chromecast. Video player. Back.
Of course, it's not showing me right now. I should somewhere in these players, and it doesn't show me on all of them. I have audio controls and caption controls.
Video player. Chromecast. Button. AirPlay.
It's not here, and I wanted to show you on this one. So I had to find this in a different player and show you how this works. If you run into this problem, the best way to get your audio and caption controls back is to close the app out of your app switcher and restart it, and they will probably come back for you the next time you open the player. So let's go out of here.
Video back. Button. Back. Portrait. Guide.
Let's try and find it somewhere else.
Toy Story. Elaine's Greek Odyssey. TV show. 10 to 10:30 a.m. Connect New York. TV show. 10 to 11 a.m. 43 minutes left. PBS One.
Here's PBS. Let's try this one.
Load. Connect. Landscape. Now playing. Video player. Chromecast. AirPlay. Rewind button. Pause. Button. Play.
It's not here either.
Basically, what it is, it's an audio and captions button, and you go into it, and you can select default audio, turn on and off captions, or if the station supports it, the second audio track.
However, what I wanted to show was sometimes when you select the secondary audio track for secondary audio programming,
There is none.
or it's either muted or it plays in Espanol.
Play. But play.
So,
Video
if I can
video
get
player,
it to work,
video
I'll
player,
probably try again
controls
before we're done here.
Video
And
player. Control play. Rewind. AirPlay. Chrome. Video player. Back. Button.
go back.
Portrait. Guide. Button.
So once you pass all that stuff, and notice it always brings you back to the top, which is annoying, you'll get some other things. We'll get to that, but I want to show you settings real quick.
Search. Chromecast. Settings. Button. Setting. Preferences. Button.
So
Double tap to enter. 1 of 4.
You have some things here. You have preferences,
Account. Button.
account,
About. Button.
about,
Help center.
and help center. Let's go into preferences.
About preferences. But setting. Select profile on launch. Switch button. Off.
You can have profiles, which is awesome. So he can have his profile, I can have my profile, and there's a select profile on launch. So if you want to make sure you're in the correct profile, you could set that. Now, from what we're understanding, this is just working fine for us as is. I think you have yours off too, don't you?
Yes.
So it just automatically enters us into our own profiles. I don't know how it knows to do that. Does it base it on
Probably
what we
when
were
you were in it last.
Yeah, which profile we were in last. So there's that one.
Captioning. Off. Button. Double tap to enter. 2 of 11.
It has captions off or on, but not audio.
Parental controls. Button. Double tap to enter.
You
3
can
of 11.
go in there and play with those.
Allow notifications. Button.
Those are actually cool because you have promotional notifications and you have recommended notifications. You have both those, and you could switch either of those on or off.
Allow notifications. Button. Double tap to enter.
So you would go in there to change that.
Show game scores. See scores during and after games. Switch button. Off. Double tap to toggle setting.
If you are a sports fan,
Which we are not.
but if you were, you could have a lot of fun with that, seeing the scores. And there's a ton of sports content available through DirecTV.
Stream with mobile data. Switch button. On. Double tap.
I turned that on.
Play live TV on the launch. Switch button. On. Double tap to
I have that turned on. Why do I have that turned on?
play live TV on the launch. Switch button. Off. Double tap.
Let's turn that back off.
Mute audio on launch. Switch button. Off. Double tap to toggle setting.
You can turn that on or off. You remember it's really easy to unmute, as I showed you at the beginning.
Autoplay next episode. Switch button. Off. Double tap to toggle setting. 9 of 11.
That's going to depend on what you want. He loves it. I hate it.
Streaming quality. Good. Button. Double tap to change. 10 of 11.
That is the lowest streaming quality available. For those of you like myself who don't care about the visual streaming quality, you can change it to good. There are other options. But especially if I'm on data, I want this on the lowest streaming quality possible. And finally, we have
Auto forwarding. Switch button. On. Double tap to toggle setting. 11 of 11.
I do not know what that is or what that does.
Me neither.
So right now I have it set to that and I don't know. Post-production Kim here with a note on auto-forwarding. So apparently this is a feature for sports fans. If you are trying to watch a game and the channel you're trying to watch is blacked out, you can be auto-forwarded to another channel that is showing the same game. So if you are on the guide or searching for your team or through the team matchup page, I'm not sure what that is, then you should be able to be auto-forwarded to the game successfully. Those are your settings, and if you go to the right,
Stream auto forwarding. Pop out player.
you have your pop-out player. So you can pop open whatever you're currently watching and deal with those controls.
Caption. Select profile. Return to Siri. But select back. Button.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Setting.
The back
Preferences.
button.
Button. Double tap to enter.
Now we're still in
1 of 4.
settings.
Account. Button. Double.
We're going into account. I probably can't show you much because he actually created the account.
Account.
But let's see what's
Button.
here.
Double account. Request account deletion. Button.
We can do that.
Pop out player.
Oop.
Request account delete.
I'm flicking left.
Package. Unlimited hours of cloud DVR plus 20 in home streams plus choice plus ESPN plus free preview plus tier 10.
I have no idea why we have plus ESPN.
Because you can create an ESPN account,
Oh,
or you can activate the ESPN streaming service.
interesting. And that just comes with whatever this account is?
Yes.
So you could probably go in here. It probably won't let me, but you could go in here and change your package.
You can
Command
try.
edit package.
Let's see.
Package. Unlimited hours of cloud DVR plus 20. Request account delete package.
Nope.
Command
Nope.
activate.
Won't let me. Then we have...
Well, you are signed into the account. So
Yeah, I know.
You have control because you're signed into the account. It has nothing to do with your
So there's no
profile.
like administrator account or
No,
anything like that?
it is the account.
Because with YouTube TV,
You have your own account,
you have your own account. And
which I like too.
Yeah. How does that differ from this? It's a little more
Because you sign
separate.
in with your Google
That's
Creds,
right. We each have our own Google
and I
Creds.
sign in with my Google Creds.
We like that. That's kind of cool. So for some reason, though, it doesn't let me...
Package. Unlimited hours of cloud
Do
DVR
anything
plus 20
here.
in home streams
probably have
plus
to go to the
choice plus
website.
ESPN plus free preview plus tier 10.
And it doesn't say button or anything either. That doesn't mean anything, but there's really nothing I can press there. The next thing we're obviously going to bleep out. It's an email address. Shows the email address that is the account sign-in email.
Account. Heading.
And then there's the account heading.
Back. Button.
So not too much
Setting.
that you can do there.
Back. Button. Watch now.
So we're backed out of settings.
Guide. Button.
Let me
Double
show
tap to
you
open guide.
what's along the bottom real quick.
My library. Button. Twice the fun. TV show.
Whoops. And that is something that I was previously watching. So
Scooby-Doo.
Oop.
Where are you? My library. Button.
you have to be careful.
Double tap to activate.
Swiping is not necessarily a good idea in here. So we have my library.
On demand. Button.
We have on demand.
On demand. My library.
And those are
That's it.
really the two things along the bottom. So let me open the library real quick
My library. Watch now. Button.
and go to the top.
Double tap guide. Button.
There's the guide.
Search.
Again, search.
Chromecast. But settings. DVR recordings button.
Now in here we
Double
have
tap to enter.
DVR recordings,
Purchases button.
purchases,
Double tap to enter. Bookmarks button.
bookmarks.
Double tap to enter. Unlimited hours. Recordings expire after 9 months. All recordings. Upcoming recordings. Double tap to enter. Button. Baking at Belignican Season 1 Episode 6, 2024. Food. Recipe TV. 31 minutes. 1 recording. 1 of 1. Adjustable.
Now that's kind of cool
Double tap to
because
play. 3
if
actions
you
available. Swipe up or down with one
change
finger to
the
adjust the value.
adjustment,
More
you can
info.
actually delete the recording right
Delete.
from there.
More info. Play. More info. Delete.
So I can remove it. I can see more about it. or I can watch it.
Pop out player.
And then there's my pop-out player. So
Making at Beligny. Upcoming recordings. Double tap to enter.
let's look at this.
Upcoming recordings. Upcoming recordings. Heading. Jeopardy! Season 42, Episode 41 will be recorded tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Adjustable. Cancel. More info. Cancel.
So I can cancel it? I mean, see how easy this is?
Baking at Belignican. Season 1, Episode 4 will be recorded Tuesday, 11/4 at 10:30 a.m. Adjustable. Cancel. More info.
Excuse the volume, guys. It just randomly did that. Hopefully in post you won't notice.
Baking at Belignican. Season 1, Episode 1 will be recorded Thursday, 11/6 at 11:30 a.m. Baking at Belignican.
So I got lots of these scheduled.
Baking at Belignican.
I think this is the only series I have scheduled. We'll find another one in a minute.
Baking at Belignican will be recorded Wednesday, 11/12 at 1:30 p.m. Adjustable. Double tap for more info. More
I wonder
actions
if you
available.
cancel,
Swipe up or down.
if it cancels that one recording or if it cancels the whole series.
I'll try, but
Cancel.
I won't be happy if...
Baking at Belignican will be recorded Thursday, 11/13.
I think it canceled my one recording.
Yep.
Baking at Baking at
So I don't know how to get it back now.
Well, you just missed that episode.
I will.
If we even have it that long.
Right. So let's go back out of here.
Back button. My library. Back. Got search. Guide.
Ooh, it took me all the way out of the library, it looks like. Let me see.
Purchases
Nope,
button.
it didn't. So
Bookmarks button.
then we have bookmarks.
Bookmarks button.
We go in here.
Bookmarks. Save your on-demand watch laters and binge day favorites to bookmarks and access them when you're ready.
So that's
That's
what a bookmark
cool.
does.
Pop-out player.
I'm not sure I understand the difference between a bookmark and a recording. I added a bookmark on my phone and it showed the entire series.
I think that was maybe on-demand content.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's what a bookmark does. It's kind of like a follow on YouTube TV.
Save your on-demand bookmarks button. Purchases button.
Let's see what purchases is.
Double purchases button. Bookmarks button. My purchases. Want to add to your collection? You can buy or rent titles from a DirecTV device.
Okay, now this is where things get murky and confusing, right? DirecTV is both a streaming service and a satellite service.
Well, it's not. I don't think it's really satellite service
Really?
too much anymore.
Okay.
I think that Gemini box thing that
Oh, Lord.
hopefully we're not going to get
We're not trying that. Nope, sorry guys. Not happening.
is something that connects to your internet. So I think that this is where it can be confusing with DirecTV because DirecTV was a satellite service at one time.
Yes, for a
Eons
long,
ago.
long time.
As a matter of fact, there's a DirecTV satellite dish sitting on top of this house.
That's another long story we won't go into.
But there is.
But there is. It's been
And-
here way before me, so it's not part of my story.
No, it's not, but we don't have any of the receivers or
We do
anything
not.
anymore. It's
No.
just, getting someone up there to dismantle that satellite.
That box wouldn't work if
No.
No.
No. I mean, DirecTV service was probably 23 years ago,
Wow.
when it was like $25 a month. For,
5 channels.
no, you got a lot of channels.
Did you?
Yeah. You even got locals. I mean, it was a time when that satellite could get locals. There was a time when you needed 2 satellites, one for locals and one for... Yeah, it was kind of confusing. So
Oh.
they haven't really unconfused much of anything. But I think that this Gemini box is an internet box. So that's kind of how that works.
And it's not a very accessible one from what we were reading about it.
Right.
Double tap to refresh.
So you can't buy anything through the app, it looks like, which is ultimately good for us.
Yeah, it appears that way. And you can double tap to refresh, so if you did buy something, you could refresh this and it might show up in your purchases.
Pop-out player.
There's your pop-out player.
Guide.
So
Return to Siri.
let's
Guide. Button.
bounce back up
Guide.
here.
Search.
Let's look at the guide.
Guide. Guide. Back button.
So now we're in the
Double tap
guide,
to activate.
and I can show you a few cool things.
Guide. Filter. All.
You can filter.
Double tap to filter. All.
Let me show you these
Back
filters.
button. Back button. Guide filter. Channels. 0 of 7. All channels. Selected 1 of 7. Recent channels. 2 of 7. Favorite channels. 3 of 7. Programs. 3 of 7. Movies on now. 4 of 7. TV shows on now. 5 of 7. Sports on now. 6 of 7. Kids on now. 7 of 7.
Isn't that
Kind of
cool?
cool.
Double tap to activate.
I want to see something, actually.
Pop out player. Kids TV movies on now. Programs. 3 of 7.
What does this do?
Programs. 3 of 7. Movies on now. 4 of 7. Favorite all channels.
Now,
Channels.
how do I-
Zip guide filter. Back button.
Do I go back? Let's see.
Back button.
Okay, now.
Back button. Guide. Filter. All.
Oh,
Double
it's-
tap to open.
No, it didn't work.
Sort. A to Z. Filter. All.
Let's try this
Filter.
again.
All. Back guide channel. Alt. Recent favorite channels. 3 of 7. Programs. 3 of 7. Programs. 3 of 7.
You know what's weird? They both
It's
say 3
not.
of 7.
I think that might be a heading program.
Favorite channels. 3 of 7. Programs, 3 of 7.
It's kind of like a...
Movies on now.
Oh, yeah, because we got movies and all that stuff right there. Interesting. Well, what do you want to filter by?
TV shows.
TV shows on now. 5 of TV shows on now. Selected 5 of back
There.
button.
And it tells us selected.
Double
Perfect.
tap to
You were
activate.
correct. All right, so
Back button. Guide. Filter. Sort. A to Z.
we can also sort.
Sort. A to Z. Back button. Back button. Guide sort. Alphabetical. A to numerical. Channel number. 2 of 2.
So we can
Double tap to activate.
do alphabetical
Pop out player. Numerical.
or numerical.
Alphabetical. A to Z. Selected 1 of 2. Alphabetical. A to Z. Back button. Back button. Guide. Filter. TV shows. Sort. A to Z.
What you can't do is Z to A.
Right.
You can on YouTube TV, which I absolutely love, actually. If you want some of those higher things and you don't want to go all the way through the guide and you don't necessarily want to search, I really like all the sort options in there. So I'm just telling you a little bit about differences between them. Let's see what we've got here.
TV shows on now. Favorite switch. Double tap to unfavorite channel 20/20 channel number 4010. 20/20. 1 of 245. Favorite. Swipe right to current show. Double tap for channel details.
So that tells you a lot right there. Things are favorited. You can go to the right to view the show or double tap there to see the channel info.
20/20. Season 0. Episode 0. From 8. 59 out of 10. 41. Favorite switch. Double tap to unfavorite channel A&E. 2 of 245. Favorite. Swipe right to current show. The first 48. Season 21. Episode 7. From 10 to 11.
So all these are going to have a favorite in front of it or a non-favorite. It's a switch.
Favorite switch. Double tap to unfavorite channel ABC Localish. 3 of 2. Localish Los Angeles. Season 4. Episode 12. From 10:30 to 11.
I'm just going to flick more quickly here.
ABC News Live Weekend. Season ABC favorite switch. Double tap to unfavorite channel.
Again, I have the favorite.
ABC News Live Weekend. Favorite switch. Double tap to favorite channel ABC channel number 7.
Now there's our local ABC, which I don't have favorited.
ABC
Probably should.
5 of 245. Favorite switch. Double tap to favorite channel A.
And as easy as that.
Favorite switch. Double tap to unfavorite channel ABC channel number 7. ABC 5 of 245. Unfavorite The Chapel. Season 0. Episode 0. From 10:30 to 11.
So this is how the guide works. Let me find a channel here.
Favorite switch. Double tap to favorite channel ACC Digital Network.
Here's all your ACCs. If you want to go more quickly through this guide,
Page 1, page 2 of the page 3 of 31, page 4 of 31.
you can scroll up with 3 fingers.
The Joy of Painting with Bob Ross.
Aw, there's Bob Ross.
Favorite switch. Double tap to unfavorite Boomerang. 31 of 245.
There's Boomerang.
Scooby-Doo.
Go there.
Where are you?
We will. So we have Scooby-Doo on right now, but let's go to the channel.
Boomerang. 31 of 245. Favorite. Swipe right to current show. Double tap for channel details. Channel details.
Which is what we're going to do.
At 2 p.m. Looney Tunes. Pop and Pop. 6 of 30. Double
I
tap.
absolutely love this. You can see
1 p.m. Heading. At 1 p.m. Looney Tunes. Bunny Hug. 5 of 30. Double 12 p.m. Heading. At 12
Do you
p.m.
know what
the
it
new
is?
Scooby-Doo movies.
Headings.
The Caped Crusader Caper.
Yep.
4 of 30. Double tap for
Let's
more
record
info.
that one.
All right, we're going to record this. So what we're going to do,
12 p.m.
Oops.
Heading. At 1 p.m. Looney Tunes. Bunny Hug. At 12 p.m. the new Scooby-Doo movies. The Caped Crusader Caper. 4 of 30. Double
right.
tap for more info.
so we're going to double tap for more info here.
Information for the Caped Crusader Caper. Record episode. Item 1 of 1. Button.
I'm going to flick to the right. We'll come back to this.
Season 1. Season 1, Episode 15, Vertical Line, The Caped Crusader Caper, airing Vertical Line today, 12 p. Button. More. Season 1, Episode 2, Vertical Line, The Dynamic Scooby-Doo Affair, airing Vertical Line tomorrow, 1.
You can see when other episodes of this are airing, which is neat.
Button. Season 1, Episode. Season 1. Record episode. Item 1 of 1.
He wants to
Button.
record this, so double
Record
tap.
Recording set. The new Scooby-Doo movies Vertical Line Season 1 Episode 15 Sun 11/02 at 12 p. on Boomerang. Record series. Button.
Now, I have options.
Close. Button. Close. Recording set. The new recording set.
I can record the series, and I guess because this is no longer airing, there's no record new episodes.
Record close. Button.
So I can close out of
The
this.
new Scooby-Doo movies. Greater than. S1. E15. The Caped Crusader Caper. First aired 12/16/1972.
Now, it took me to the top.
Adventure. Mystery.
There's the categories.
1 hour 0 minutes.
Time.
Boom.
Boomerang.
The gang helps Batman and Robin stop a counterfeit operation run by the Joker and the Penguin. Wreck. Totomy. 12 p.m.
And see how it says REC, R-E-C? That means it's going to record.
Vertical line. Today, 12 p.m. Cancel recording. Item 1 of 1.
Go ahead.
Button.
You really want me to cancel it?
Yep.
Cancel recording. Recording cancelled.
There. It was that easy.
It's that simple. It's very, very easy. Let's go back.
Return to Siri. Go back. Button. Back. Button. At 12 p.m. the new Scooby-Doo movies. 11:30 a.m. At 11:30 a.m. Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. The Ghoul. The Bat and the Ugly. 3 of 30. Double tap.
So you can see all the stuff that's coming on.
11 a.m. Heading. At 11 a.m. Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. Up next. On now. Scooby-Doo. Where are you? What the hex is going on? Double tap to play.
And it will let me play it. And if you notice,
Up next. Heading.
it tells me up next. That's a heading. So if I go into this,
On now. Scooby-Doo. Where are you? What the heck? Unloading landscape. Now playing.
It loads it.
Scooby-Doo. Video player. Chromecast. AirPlay. Audio and closed captions. Button.
here it is.
Rewind. Pause.
I'm going to pause this.
Play. Audio and closed caption.
So I double
Closed
tapped it.
captioning and audio header. Double tap to close.
It says double tap to close.
Closed captioning. Selected. Off.
That's off.
Audio. Selected. Default.
That's default.
Closed captioning. English. Double tap to activate.
I can activate English CC.
Audio. Alternate. Double tap to activate.
Let me
Let's
show you
see
what
what it
happens.
is.
Audio. Selected. Video player. Controls hidden. Video
Now I
player.
have to
Video
play it
player.
again.
Controls play.
Show the
Button.
controls
Forward
and play.
Pause.
Hey, what's with the bugle call, Scooby?
Nothing with this one.
I'm gone.
Pause. Button.
Looks like Uncle Stuart.
Double tap to pause playback.
Not the only one. Sharon's gone too.
Nope. We don't have any descriptions here, y'all.
Nope.
Pause. Pause. Button. Pause. Forward but pause. Button. Play.
There we go. But we are now on alternate programming. So
Play. But video player.
I can
controls hidden.
give you an idea what this
Video
does.
player.
If I can
Rewind.
get out of here.
Air from video back. Button.
There we go. Okay.
Portrait. Back. Button.
So we're still in the guide.
At 1 p.m. Looney Tunes.
Oh, no, we're still in
back. Button.
Boomerang.
Back.
Let's go back again.
At 12 p.m. 11:30 a.m. Heading.
For some reason,
Back. Button. Guide. Back. Back button.
I might have to hit back a couple times to get out of a channel.
Bloomberg Originals. Favorite switch. Double
So we're
tap Bob Ross
Bloomberg,
channel. The Joy
Bob
of
Ross,
Favorites. Boomerang.
Boomerang.
31 Scoop favorite. Bounce TV. In the Fate Bravo. The Fate Bravo Vault. Top Fit Buzzer. Third Temp Fit C-SPAN.
Let's find
36 to
history.
240 pages.
Let's do that.
Page 9 of 3rd. Iron Man and his awesome friends. Season 1. Page 10 of 31. Love Thy Neighbor. Season 1. Court Fit Earth Touch on the Fit Earth's. See Fit Ebony TV. Love Fit ESPN. Sub Fit ESPN 8. Egg Fit ESP News.
Just giving you some ideas. There's some sports channels.
ESPNU.
Remember, these may not be available in your package.
Carl Fit Fail Army. Fit Family Entertainment. Fit Family Feud. Best of favorites.
There's a Family Feud channel.
FanDuel TV. Live Fit Fight Network. See Fit Food Network. The Fit Fox Business Net. Bear Fit Fox News Channel. Page 12 of 31.
I'm just
King of the
scrolling through.
FXX. Favorite FX King of the Favorite Switch. Gem Shopping Network. GSN HD. CapFit. Gusto TV. Britfit Heroes and Icons. OneFit HGTV. NodeFit History. 106 of 245.
Here's history.
Favorite. Swipe right to The Titans That Built America. Season 1. Episode 2.
Let's go in
From
here.
9, The Titan Looking Video. Landscape. Now playing The Titans That Built America.
Oh, goody, it's
Season 1,
commercial.
Episode 2. Titans versus FDR. 9 to 11 a.m.
Customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need.
Video player. Chromecast. AirPlay. Audio and rewind
Let's
button.
check
Pause
that.
button.
Messed up.
Audio
It is
closed
already.
Captions button.
It will already be
Double tap.
alternate. Let me show you.
Audio closed. Audio selected. Alternate.
See?
Oh, okay, cool.
Closed. Audio closed captioning and video player. Video player. Controls hidden. Video player. Control pause. But forward button. Double tap. Jumping forward. Forward button.
Unfortunately,
Double tap to jumping forward.
We're live.
Double tap to
I
jump
can't fast forward. So we will return when the commercial goes off.
By 1935, Franklin Roosevelt is as popular as ever. And out west, the president celebrates a major victory for his New Deal. The dedication of the Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam changed the United States.
Guess what? I don't think this has
I
description.
don't think it does.
Thousands and thousands of American
Oh, well.
The Titans That Built America. Restart. Set recording button.
So this one has a restart option.
Double restart button. Set volume button. 1 hour 44 minutes elapsed. 15 minutes remaining.
It brought hope to people.
1 hour 44. Set the live. Forward button.
And again, it tells
Double
us
tap
it's
to jump.
live.
Pause button. Play.
Let's go out of here.
Video player.
Oh, dear.
Video player. Video player. Controls shown.
All
Video
that. We
player.
were trying to show you
Controls
all a
shown.
description.
Chromecast.
It does
Video
have
back,
it, though.
But back button. Back.
Not all shows.
Portrait.
No.
That's
no,
the
not.
thing.
Right.
Heroes and Icons. 104 of
But we have another channel right here
Wonder Woman favorites HGTV. 105 of 240.
that may
No Demo Reno, Season 3. No
have a description.
Landscape. Now playing No Demo Reno, Season 3, Episode 12, Familyness, 10 to 11 a.m.
Oh, goody, another commercial!
Unlike Robitussin DM liquid.
For what it's worth, y'all, I have not seen description on HGTV on DirecTV. It is available on Philo for sure, and I think through YouTube TV as well. I have seen descriptions on history before. Of course, the program we picked did not have it. So we'll see what happens here.
Everyone enters the elegant open brewery.
Guess what?
There's a description.
This is insane.
It doesn't have much of audio description because you don't really need it.
See this experience.
Okay, let's do what I do at my house. What I did is I made my rugs parallel to this. Let's try it out.
The team shifts the white couches and brown leather chair.
Just a little description, y'all.
She decorates the room.
Well, this renovation
How you like
is
that?
definitely done with
Cool.
these-
Video player, Chromecast, AirPlay, audio, rewind, pause, button.
Hey, it didn't actually close my controls. That's cool. Let's show you one more.
Play,
Right
play,
here.
but video player, video player, controls hidden. Video player,
see.
control play, rewind, but audio, air, from video, back, button. Portrait, back button. Double tap, no demo, Reno. Page 15. Ice road truckers. Favorite infant car cruise with super favorite switch. Invest, hunted by fate in wonder. One, how fate, Ion East. One,
Some of these are free, some of them are not.
Fit Jamie Oliver. What J Fit Jewelry TV. A Fit Joel Osteen. Fit Justice Central H. The Fit Let's Make a Deal. Let Fit Lands Good Collections.
We have a Let's Make a Deal channel.
Favorite switch.
Actually, let's go back.
Page 10 of
Down the
page,
guide.
page,
Down,
page,
down,
page,
down
page,
this
page
way.
3 of 30. Global Eye. BB's favorite switch. Twice Baby First HD.
Let's go in here.
Twice the fun. Season 0 twice. Landscape. Now playing Twice the Fun. Twice the Fun. 10:30 to 11 a.m.
Entonces yo bajo y cuando sonrío mi ceño
It's in Espanol.
Video player. Chromecast. AirPlay. Audio and closed captions.
Let's go in here.
Closed audio. Closed caption. Audio. Default. Double tap. Audio. Selected. Video player. Controls hidden. Double tap to show controls.
There you go.
Back in English.
Video player. Controls hidden. Video player. Video.
So,
video player.
if you have the closed caption button,
AirPlay. Audio. Rewind. Pause. Button. Play.
it's very easy to find stuff. So let's go out of the guide. So we're going to double tap to
Video player.
show our
Control
controls.
play. But rewind. Audio. AirPlay. Chrome. Video player. Back.
We're going to go out of here.
Portrait. Back button.
We're going to go out of the guide.
My library.
And let's go
Search.
back down
Double tap to watch now button. On demand button.
to on demand.
On demand. Watch now button.
Back to the
Double
top.
tap to act my library button.
Oop.
Guide
Top.
button.
There we go. The guide.
Search. Chromecast. Settings. Networks button. Double tap to enter.
Oh, isn't this cool? We have networks. I don't think I've been in here.
Movies button. Double
Movies?
tap to enter. TV shows button. Double tap to enter.
TV shows.
Popular TV shows button.
Wow.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus. Adventure Animated, 1 of 15. But Friends. Sitcom, 2 of 15. Button. Law and Order. Crime drama thriller.
You know what I want to see?
Friends. Friends. Sitcom. Information for Friends. Record
Friends
series.
should have descriptions. Look, I can record the series.
Bookmark.
I
Item 2 of 2.
can bookmark Friends.
Season 10.
Let me do it.
Bookmark. I bookmark. Item 2 bookmarked. Item 2 of 2. Button.
So now it says bookmarked.
Season 10. 10. Season 10, episode 17, vertical line, the last one airing, vertical line 11/13, 1:30.
Aww.
Season 10, 10.
Can I?
Season 10, 10. Season 10, 1 of 11. Season 9.
I can.
11,
I can double tap.
Season 2, Season 1, 10 of Season 1.
Let's go
10 of
all the way
11,
back to the beginning,
Season 1,
shall we?
Episode 24, vertical line, the one where Rachel finds out. Button. Season 1, episode 23, vertical line, the one with the birth airing, vertical line 11. Button. Season 1, episode 22, vertical line, the one with the X Factor airing, vertical line 11/15, 7:30p.
Let's go in here.
Button. More.
There's a more button. Let me show you the more button.
More. Record episode. Button.
Where I can record just this episode.
Record episode. Monica's new boyfriend, Stan Kirsch, exposes his own secret after she admits her true age.
There's the episode. I can record it. There's the description.
First aired 5/4/1995 TV PG 30 meters. Sitcom.
There's when it first aired. It's a sitcom,
Friends.
obviously.
Friends. Close.
I can close this.
Close. Season 1, Episode 24, Vertical Line, the one where Rachel finds...
Of course, it took me all the way back.
Button. Season 1, Episode 21, Vertical Line, the one with the fake Monica airing vertical...
Fake Monica.
Season 1,
This is the one I wanted, though.
Vertical Line, the one with the X Factor airing vertical...
So,
common info.
if I click it...
Information for the one with the X Factor. Season 1, 1. Season 1, Episode 24, Vertical Line, the one where Rachel finds out...
Oh,
Season 11
did it move me?
airing.
Oh, you know what? It doesn't look like I can play it.
Monica's new boyfriend, Stan Kershnicked. 30 minutes. Sitcom. First aired, 5 rating. TV, the one with the X Factor 22.
Now, why is this on demand if I can't watch it?
S1.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
Greater than. Friends. Friends.
You probably need that box.
That's
greater than.
weird.
S1. The rating.
I also wanted to play it because it should have audio description.
First sitcom. 30 minutes. Naked.
I don't understand.
Monica's airing. 11/15. 7 record
Because
episode. Item
why?
Because it's not airing, but it was allegedly in demand.
Well, it's on demand, so I should be able to watch it, but I can't.
Nope.
Season 1.
Let's
Season 1, Episode 24.
Let's go through some more on season. Let's try a different one.
Season 1, Episode 14, Vertical Line, the one with the candy hearts airing vertical line today. 10:30p.
So this one's airing today. If I double tap it,
not gonna let you.
Info today airing. It's Valentine's Day and out on his first date in 9 years, Ross meets up with his ex-wife, Monica. Phoebe and Rachel rebel against the spirit of the day by bringing mementos of past relationships. More.
There's the description.
Airing today. 10:30.
It's airing today.
It's Naked. 30 minutes. Sitcom. Holiday. First aired 2/9/1995. Rating. TVPG. The one with the candy hearts. E14.
Episode 14.
S1.
Season 1.
Greater than. Friends.
Maybe hit that greater than.
Greater than.
Let's see.
Greater than. S1.
Nope.
Greater Friends.
No, I think it's like saying there's the show, there's the episode.
Friends. Friends.
Nope.
Isn't that interesting, guys?
Close. Go back.
Yep.
Button.
It's really interesting. I don't know. Huh.
Close.
That's a little disappointing.
Yep. Info _ information for friends.
So then I can
record series. A tight-knit group of friends living in Manhattan. 3 girls and 3 guys navigate the complexities of adulthood and rely on the companionship, comfort, and support they get from each other to deal with the pressures of life. More.
There's the description of the show.
Nickelodeon. Sitcom. Rating. Friends. Friends.
Huh. How strange.
Pop-out player.
So I'm gonna go back to the top.
Go back. Button.
That's weird.
On demand.
Get out of there. Yeah, I don't know. It's very deceptive that it says on demand. Now, let me take you back one more thing. Let's go back to Watch Now.
Guide.
Whoop, where'd Watch Now
Watch
go?
Now.
There we go. It's on the bottom.
My library.
So on the bottom, you have Watch Now, My Library.
My library.
And
Watch Now. Pop-out player. Watch my library. My library.
And you're supposed to have on demand. I don't know where it went.
Watch Now. Watch Now.
So let's go back into Watch Now.
Library. Button. On demand. Button.
Oh, interesting. They came back when you went into Watch Now. So
Twice the fun. No Demo Reno. TV show.
So see, look, here are all the shows we've been watching. Twice the fun.
What's on now? Button.
See that What's on Now button?
Twice the fun. No Demo Reno. The Titans That Built America. Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
Where Are You? Connect New York. TV show.
I was watching that.
Toy Story. Movie. 10:05 a.m. to 12:05 p.m.
That's on Freeform. Guarantee you, if we went into that, it would be in Spanish on the alternate track.
AccuWeather Weekend. Rush Hour. Live TV you might like. Button.
Then we have Live TV you might like. And you can activate, you can go into these.
Scooby-Doo. Where Are You? Kids. SpongeBob SquarePants. Peppa Pig. Kids.
I've been watching, trying to find descriptions on channels.
Iron Man and His Awesome Friends.
Which is one reason you see a bunch of kids shows in here.
ABC -123. TV show. Murder. She Wrote. TV show.
You definitely won't find descriptions on that. I don't think anyway. I'd be shocked.
Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. West Ham United versus In the Heat of the Night. The Golden Girls. TV show. 10:48 to 11:24 a.m. 25 minutes left. Restartable. TV Land. 10 to 15.
This is on TV Land? I want to see something. If I go in here.
Now playing The Golden Girls. Video player. Chromecast. Airplay. Rewind button.
Oh.
Airplay. Chromecast.
Oh.
Video player.
I don't have it.
Rewind.
Nope.
Forward.
I don't have
button. Play.
On some channels,
You don't get it.
Golden Girls is described, which is why I was curious. But here's another thing, guys. There are networks that should have descriptions because through the FCC that don't. Hallmark, it's here. You can't get descriptions on it. I have not found anything where the descriptions are showing on Hallmark. There are things to know about how these things work, and that's one of the reasons we like to show you demos about these things, because it's good to know how things work and how they don't. So you've got all this supposed on-demand content that we can't figure out how to watch, but you
it's
do.
kind of strange.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not understanding that. That was the first time I actually went in there. You have a bunch of stuff that should be described that is not, but you also have stuff that should be described that isn't on YouTube TV or that might not be on your favorite way to watch. So It really depends on how you watch, what you like. But what we wanted to show you was how intuitive and how easy it is to navigate this thing and use it, because it really, truly is. So it's just another option. So overall, what do you think?
I like it. I don't like the fee, the regional sports fee.
That's one reason I love Philo so much. There's no sports. There's also no news content. And because you've taken those things out, it's a much cheaper service and you still get a crap load of content.
Yep.
So that's just a demo for y'all. Hope this has been helpful and that it gives you an idea of what is available and how it currently works. Because again, remember, all these things change. The last time I was in Sling, I could actually navigate it and go through my favorite channels. That's almost impossible now. So things really do change a lot over time.
Yep.
So from reading to listening and watching, whew, lots of entertainment today. And then our open house coming up so we can have a party all together. Lots of good stuff today.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
The preceding podcast is a presentation of Mystic Access, where the magic is in learning. If you are blind or visually impaired and wish to experience less stress and more fun on your unique assistive technology journey, our comprehensive audio documentation and additional offerings are here to support you. We welcome your visit at mysticaccess.com. That's mysticaccess.com. Have a question or wish to place an order via phone? Call us at 716-543-3323. If you have comments to share about this episode, follow our phone menu prompts to reach our Mystic Access podcast comment line. Email us at info@mysticaccess.com and connect with us on social media, Mastodon, mysticaccess.online, and facebook.com/mysticaccessempower. Would you like to spread the word about our podcasts? Anyone may explore our extensive archives and subscribe to receive our bi-weekly episodes at mysticaccesspodcast.com. If you enjoy our content, please consider rating and reviewing us on Apple Podcasts, TuneIn, Spotify, or your favorite podcast platform. Thanks for spreading the word and for being a listener. We hope you enjoyed this episode.